Hi guys, so you guys have asked me a couple of times to show you guys my routine, my skincare routine, like my face care routine. Okay, so this morning I am going to film my morning routine for you guys. I'm going to show you how you can layer your products, which should come first, what should be used in the morning, and what shouldn't be used in the morning. So first, tea. So what I have in here is a chamomile and honey tea, and yeah, so I try to drink tea every morning. It's very important. So first thing, I'm going to put this up just to make sure that I don't have water in the way. Yeah, so we're going to be cleansing. I'm using this, I don't know if you can see it, this COSRS low pH good morning gentle cleanser. That's one. So I am going to go right into the bathroom and wash my face. Yes, I'll be back. So I went in to wash my hand and of course wet my face, because you need to put your cleanser on a wet face. So when you put your cleanser into your palms, you have to walk it up this way to form a ladder, and you wash your face. You're going to do this for about 60 seconds. That's 1 minute. You have to wash the corners of your nose, you know. Just be gentle while you're at it. Yeah, so it is a morning routine, so I am not doing a double cleanse because all I had on my face last night was just my product, so a single cleanse is just about enough. If it was a night routine, I would definitely do a double cleanse because I must have worn my SPF during the day. So I've done this for like 60 seconds or more. I'll just go and rinse that out and then come back and get into the business of the day. Yeah, so I'm done rinsing out my face. I'm going to use this cleansing pad. I got this from Miniso. It's just like this, right? So I'm going to use that to dab my face a little bit. If you've been following my journey on my YouTube shorts, you would know that I had a chemical peel done, and this is the 4th day post chemical peel, and I think I am done peeling apart from just a few corners of my face. So using this is not going to like dry up my face completely, but it is safer to use this to avoid transferring germs to your face. And of course, I want to apply my product on a damp skin, so this would not entirely dry up my skin. Okay, so I have dried up my face. Let me take tea. So the first thing I'm going to do is to use this toner, the Rovectin Clean Lotus Water Calming Toner, right? Because right now I cannot afford to use any active ingredient because I just had a chemical peel done. So I put the toner into my palm. I know some of you use cotton pad to apply your toner, but I feel like cotton pads would waste my product. Yeah, so once I am sure that I have cleaned my face thoroughly, I know that I don't have any problem using my toner directly onto my face, because when you use cotton pad, yes, you use it to like rub it against your face, you tend to see like dirt on your face. But if you pay attention to your cleansing, all those won't be necessary. The only time I get to use cotton pad on my face is if I am using my exfoliating toner, right? If I'm using my exfoliating toner, I use a cotton pad, you know, because somewhere in my head I feel it's going to allow the product to penetrate properly. Even though after using the cotton pad, I still put the exfoliating toner in my hand and still like use it to dab onto my skin. So the first thing that I have on my face now is the toner. Please do not forget your neck area, because it is important that your face down to your neck is uniform there. So when I put on this toner, I allow it to sit on my face for at least 60 seconds. But if you have a fan, I have this small fan that I use on my face, but I forgot to charge it. The battery is down, so I cannot use it, right? So I'm going to be pausing and starting this video in between just to make sure that my product sits properly on my face before I introduce another one. So right now this feels slightly dried down. Because it is toner, I would go in with another toner. I told you guys this one is the Properly Synergy toner from COSRS. Yeah, so I told you guys that if you want to glow, if you want your skin to be at its best in this 2024, so that's it, you need to invest in toner. It is very important that you tone your face, use toner on your face, because some of these toners contains really nice ingredients that would benefit your skin at the end of the day. And the most important reason why I use toner on my face is because it helps to balance back my skin's pH. I know that I use like a gentle cleanser, it still balance my skin pH, and then on days that I use my treatment cleansers, I make sure that I triple up on toners, because some of these treatment cleansers are drying. So when you use it, they tend to like strip your skin dry, even though you have an oily skin. So the best thing to do is to use toner to balance back your skin's pH, and of course hydrate it some more. Okay, so can you see that the second layer of toner has gone in, and I will just wait for that to dry down a bit and come back to the next step. Back now. At this point, I'll be using this Torridine Solid In Essence. Yeah, so this particular one has 5 multi-ceramides in it. So it's going to help to cushion my skin barrier and make sure that it is intact and healthy. However, this is a personalized routine for myself because I have just had a chemical peel and I'm trying to like cushion my skin barrier and of course stay hydrated as much as I can. But if you're doing your regular routine, at this point this is where you go in with your serum, because the first thing that you would have done is to use your toner if you have a toner, and after that you go in with your essence if you have an essence. But if you don't have an essence, the next step would be to go in with your serum. But because I am focused on hydrating my skin and building up my skin barrier to ensure that nothing goes wrong, I would go in with this ceramide essence from Torridine. I'm just going to rub that in and allow it to sit properly on my skin before doing any other thing Okay, so I'm going to call this a post-chemical peel face care routine. Now look at that. Can you see my skin? If you guys noticed in my last video where I had no makeup on, that hyperpigmentation that was here, look at it, almost completely gone. All thanks to the chemical peel, even though I still have like 2 more sections to go. But this first one has shown working. So yeah, it's totally worth it. If you want to get a chemical peel done, you should consider it, but make sure that you're doing it with a professional. Okay, so they are able to tell you what to do with your skin, how to prep your skin, to get it ready for a chemical peel, because of course your face cannot be at its worst and you would be getting a chemical peel done. You might experience some irritation or have like a crazy downside that you will not like. So now the essence is in there. I have toned, like layered like 2 toners, and then I use the essence, and it's now my face is properly cushioned. Can you see that bounce? Yeah, so that is what happens when you have a healthy skin. Okay, a healthy skin. I've always said this before, that the goal is to have a healthy skin, a radiant skin, a youthful skin, not a perfect skin, because you have a smooth face, then you have hyperpigmentation, or you don't have hyperpigmentation but your skin is textured, or you don't have hyperpigmentation or textured skin, then you're breaking out. If you're not breaking out, you have pores. The goal is to just focus on having a healthy skin. Yes, choosing the right products for your skin type. And lest I forget, I have an oily skin. This routine is for oily skin girlies, and as well if you have dry skin, this routine can also serve you because it is filled with hydration. Yes, so now I am done waiting for my essence to dry down. I'm going to go in with this serum. It is very liquidy, so I cannot put it directly on my face. Okay, I'm just going to take very little because this thing is expensive. So I'm going to, can you see how liquidy it is? I'm going to put that in my palm, you get, and then tap it into my face. I have to tap this one into my face. Now, I know some of you would be asking, should I rub it in or should I tap it in? It depends. It depends, really. It depends on what you feel is okay for you, but whether or not you're tapping or you are rubbing, the most important thing is that you're giving your product the time to penetrate into your skin and do the work. Okay, so tapping in, rubbing in, the product is getting onto your face, and that is what matters. Okay, but yeah, I think I prefer to tap in my product, and then when I'm using an hyperpigmentation treatment, I kind of focus on the areas where I have it. You know, you rub it into those areas and then before spreading it all over. But at the end of the day, you still use your hand to, like, you know, tap all that in. Guys, can you see the bounce on my skin? Yeah, so I'm done applying the serum. So let's wait for a bit before we do the next step. While I do this, I can as well, you know, let my hand benefit from all the gorgeousness that my face is enjoying. So I can rub my hands and make sure that everything is okay, right? Yeah, so the next step is going to be my moisturizer. So this serum that I used is a brightening serum. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. This time, because I no longer feel like the heavy dryness that I've been feeling since I got a chemical peel, I am going to use a lightweight moisturizer just to make sure that my face is not feeling so heavy. Okay, of course, this product that I have used so far in the video are all lightweight products, and the fast absorption rate is also there, so it's easy for it to just sink in. And the post chemical peel effect is the fact that your skin will be drinking up your product. So you can use a product right now, and then in the next 30 minutes, 1 hour, it has disappeared. So you really need to like cushion up your skin to make sure that your face is properly hydrated. And then sometimes people will feel like, oh, you have an oily skin, isn't this too much? More reason why you need to do all of this is because if you don't, your skin will feel kind of starved, and then they will want to overcompensate. Then they go into overdrive, and then they begin to secrete more sebum, more oil, and the after effects of excess sebum on your skin is breakouts, and you don't want to deal with breakouts, trust me, because aside dealing with breakouts, you will still have the post hyperpigmentation that you will get from that breakout to deal with. So the best thing is to control it from the beginning, so you do not have to worry yourself spending more money and buying products for acne and hyperpigmentation. Now, it is also worthy to note that that your face is smooth does not mean that you're not going to break out. You're going to break out, you're going to have hyperpigmentation, but the best that you can do for your skin is to prevent it as much as you can. So if you have an oily skin, you should always have salicylic acid in your routine. And if you have a dry skin, you should also have a benzoyl peroxide cream wash in your routine. This would help your skin to always fight and combat any incoming acne. Okay, so it is important. That is why you have a treatment cleanser and then an everyday cleanser is very important. So enough of the plenty talk, let me get into my moisturizer. Okay, so I'm going to be using this Essential moisturizer. It has green tea extract from Jeju. It balances oil and moisture, and it is lightweight in texture. So I'm going to put that right onto my face. You can see the quantity that I put on my skin, and then you have to rub that in. You have to rub that in and make sure that you also extend it to your under eye. If I had a dark under eye circle, after the serum would have been the time to apply my eye cream, you know, under my eye, and then tap that all in. But I don't have a dark under eye, and I have the eye cream, you know, I like to be extra. I have the eye cream, the one from the Timeless brand. So now my moisturizer has gone onto my face. Please do not forget your neck area. Pay attention to your neck area. Yeah, so everything is uniformed. Then I have to rub my hand again to make sure that my palm gets the juicy benefits from my moisturizer. Okay, so the moisturizer is on now. Now to the most important part of your morning routine, which is your sunscreen. Now I have a couple of sunscreens that I use, but for the benefit or for the purpose of this video, I am going to be using the one from Skin Aqua. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, this one from Skin Aqua. I'm going to be using this one because it is lightweight. I'm going to give you guys a detailed review on this sunscreen because a couple of persons are sleeping on this product. Okay, it is this is a Japanese product, a UV Super Moisture Gel, and it is SPF 50 plus PA plus 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 plus, which means that you are getting 100% protection from the UVA rays and the UVB rays. Okay, so now let's get into the application method. Now, if you want to apply your sunscreen, you would make sure that your moisturizer have dried down. Now my moisturizer have dried down. You can see there's no sticky feel, nothing. And yeah, so we are going to do the 2-finger rule, which is, I don't know, okay, let me just put it. Can you see that? I don't think it's enough, so I have to add more. So what I do with my sunscreen is that I spread my sunscreen on my face. If I'm not in a hurry, I spread it on my face and I allow it to absorb on its own for a while. Can you see that? I did not blend it all in properly. I allowed it to, of course, you're not going to forget your eye area, guys. So I'm going to allow this to sit on its own for like 60 seconds before I now use my hand to blend in completely. But by the time I come back in 60 seconds, you see that you won't even be able to see any of this thing on my face. And then the thing is, this sunscreen does not leave no kind of tint, neither does it leave a white cast, and it is super lightweight, and the fast absorption rate is like this. It just goes all into your skin. So when I put my sunscreen, I just allow it to sit, you know, let it absorb into my skin. Can you see? I'm still talking and the whole thing is already almost done absorbing, and it is less than 60 seconds, guys. So this sunscreen is an OG. Can you see that? Guys, can you? Okay. So right now it is absorbed, and then I'll just use my hand to, like, you know, finish up. And then the thing is, with this sunscreen, you can wear your makeup and it is not going to peel. Of course, I need to extend the generosity to my hand. Yeah, because every part of my body deserves to get that care and pampering. So once I'm done with my face, of course, the lip is not going to be left behind. So I'll just go in with my lip balm. So this is a Vaseline lip therapy. So I just go in with my lip balm, and yeah, I naturally do not have a pink lip, so all I just do is brush my lip. When I'm brushing, of course, I use a soft toothbrush. So I brush my lips when I'm brushing, you know, to take out dead skin cells on my lips. And after that, I just use my lip balm, lip gloss, Vaseline, anything just to keep it moisturized. Okay, so that's it, guys. That is my skincare routine post chemical peel, a hydrating skincare routine, a brightening skincare routine, morning skincare routine. So subsequently, I am going to, once I am cleared by my esthetician to introduce active into my routine, I will do another routine, maybe a night routine, could be like a treatment night routine. So I would show you guys how I do my night routine and the products that I use. However, I am going to be coming up with a skincare application plan, like a calendar, a skincare calendar that you can just have in your room, because I realized that a couple of times people just have this product and they don't know how to use it, when to use it, how to even apply it, how to layer their product. I am going to be putting everything in that skincare calendar, which is going to be exclusive to a certain persons. So if you want to get the skincare calendar, you can be sure to send an email to my mail. It is on my bio. If you check, it is there, and it is going to be linked also in the description box of this video. Guys, always read the description box. There are always details there for you. Okay, so I'm going to do that skincare calendar so that you don't get confused. You will know days for you to use your exfoliant. You will know days for you to use your retinol, you know, days for you to hydrate, days you should treat. I'm just going to arrange it in such a way that if you follow it judiciously, in matter of months, you will start getting results from your skincare product that you haven't been seeing results with. Because skincare is one thing to buy skincare products, and then it is another thing to apply your skincare products the right way, because that is the only way you're going to get the benefits from your products, like completely. So I am going to be coming up with that calendar, and I am looking forward to seeing a lot of you turning up to get the skincare calendar. Okay, now guys, look at me, look at my neck area, look at that glow. That is my focus for this morning routine: to hydrate, to hydrate, to hydrate, to brighten, to moisturize, and to protect. It is very important, because some persons will say, oh, I don't wear sunscreen. Yes, you don't wear sunscreen because you're probably not doing skincare, and you're not using products that would make your skin prone to sun damage, right? So it's okay. You're not using sunscreen, you can get away with it, but you cannot be doing skincare using active ingredients and you're bragging about not using sunscreen. Sis, do you know what you're doing to yourself? Are you even aware what you are doing to yourself? Okay, so this is me urging you, this is me encouraging you, this is me advising you to take your skincare journey seriously. It is important that you take your skincare journey seriously. Okay, and then of course, I already showed you guys part of my morning routine is my tea. I don't joke with it. I try to brew myself a cup of tea every morning, and sometimes at night I also brew myself a cup of tea. I also have a beauty and wellness shot that I made myself. I just store that up in the freezer and I defrost every morning, like a bottle to drink on an empty stomach. And this has really helped me, because during my last facial section, my esthetician was so pleased because they had very minimal extractions to do on my face. So what this beauty and wellness shot does to you is that it heals your gut health, and it helps you curb inflammation from the inside out, because the skin is garbage in, garbage out. It is what you put in that it brings out. So once you start having acne, it just means that something is wrong with your system inside, and it is showing itself, okay, on the surface of your skin, telling you, I am not all right. You need to do something to me. I am not okay. Yeah, that is your skin speaking to you when you begin to break out, or when you begin to have like all those reactions on your face. So you need to focus on healing your gut health. If you cannot make the ginger wellness shot, you need to invest in teas, green teas, honey, chamomile, cucumber, lots of teas, green, anyone, mint leaf tea, all those things. Just invest in them, because they are going to, in the long run, heal your gut health. And when your gut health is healthy, it reflects on your skin. And when your gut health is sick, it also reflects on your skin. And of course, sometimes people would ask, oh, when you do this, your routine, let's assume this is a night routine, how do you sleep? The secret to having getting the best out of your skincare products at night is to do your skincare routine like 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, because this will allow your skin to have absorbed thoroughly before you go to bed. This is for people like me that sleep on their stomach. So when I'm sleeping at night, I try to like put my hand like this to sleep, okay? And you know, when you're deep down in the sleep, you don't even know when you begin to, you know, switch positions. But it is important that you do your skincare routine like 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, so it absorbs properly. So that about your skincare and how to layer them properly and get the best out of your skincare routine. So let me know in the comment section if you have any question. If you have a product that you do not know how to incorporate it into your routine, you can ask me in the comment section. You know, I will just ask you what your routine is like, so I will tell you how to use your product or when to use your product in your routine. So like I said, I will be having a skincare routine calendar, so if you're looking to get it as well, send me an email. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel in case you haven't. And this is not like the regular routine. I did not introduce myself in this video. So in case you've watched up to this point, my name is Nnenna and I am a skincare enthusiast. As you can tell, I do all things skincare. I share my skincare routine just like I did in this video. I review skincare products and I share tips and tricks on how you can get by your skincare journey. Yes, so if this sounds like something you'd love, something you would want to be seeing on your timeline, please join my community, hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification. And if you have any more questions, kindly leave it in the comment section, and please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.